What is something that you find incredibly cringe, but you think other people wouldn't? Watching people do excessively performative wine tasting in a restaurant. I don't know what it is about it, but seeing them breaking their wrists swirling it around incessantly, sniffing it 3,000 times, only to go back for another 10 minutes swirling sesh before even tasting it drives me absolutely batshit nuts. Like I get it, some people enjoy wine and the tasting method is part of that. I always found it cringy when people put on an over-the-top voice when they're paraphrasing or quoting someone to try to make them sound worse than they really are. It's like if your point isn't coming across without a ridiculous fake voice, then it's probably not that good of a story or worth roasting someone over. Couple this with coworkers talking shit about their patients and they're throwing in a whiny nasally voice or a baritone, duh-dur kind of voice, and I'm just put right off by it. Tell the story, say the line that was funny or annoying and be done with it. Mocking someone for something outside of their control. Mostly you see this when someone is sick or overweight or poor. Video after video of people laughing or being weirded out by another human being just trying to make it through the world. But there's also stuff like accidents or getting sick in public. I saw a video of a well-dressed guy on a busy street who had shit himself in white pants, and people in the video were calling him disgusting and nasty as though he had decided it would be a fun day to go have diarrhea in public. Using social media in public. Now that social media is actually just a never-ending stream of short videos, you can't go anywhere without some cunt sat there with their phone volume on max churning out snippets of the most irritating shit you've ever heard. Ever since a few months ago when I had to sit next to several of them while I was literally dying in a hospital waiting room, I was saved, listening to "Nobody's gonna know, they're gonna know, how would they know, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. And that fucking robot woman's voice, anyone I see scrolling through that shit in public with that stupid fucking vacant drooling look on their faces is literally just this. https://imager.com/a/e6lxwrk, to me now. I find it really cringy when restaurants have quirky or funny names for their menu items. Doubly so if there's some kind of pun or sexual innuendo. I feel weirdly humiliated having to order that shit, and it makes me kind of resent the restaurant. There was a place in a town I used to live that had this amazing Tex-Mex pulled pork burrito, but unfortunately it was called the white trash barbecue burrito. Fuck that, I'm not saying that, I'm just ordering the pulled pork burrito and the server can figure it out. I have deep respect for firefighters, so don't take this the wrong way, please. They are obviously courageous and they have to know a lot of various things, i.e. chemicals, gases, the science of different kinds of fires, rescue operations, medical procedures, etc. However, after September 11th, I found it cringeworthy to see so many FFs who weren't anywhere near any of the impact sites calling themselves heroes simply because of their job title. Yes, they are brave while doing their job, but that doesn't necessarily mean they have automatically earned hero status. Not to mention, that S/be given to you by others, not yourself. That's just weird. Calling your child littles, as in, my little loves pancakes. I don't get it. Kid and child are gender-neutral, specific words. Little suggests kids are physically small adults and negates the developmental aspect of childhood. Or are you implying they're a small clone of yourself, like a mini-me? There's a British classical musical event called the Proms where it is apparently tradition for people to hand out handkerchiefs during the final piece and make a big show of feigning tears. It's a weird combination of affectation, tweeness and pointless tradition that contributes to a lot of my dislike for the upper classes, read, posh twats, in this country. If music truly hits you, the last thing you'll think to do is a cringeworthy display like that. If it doesn't, don't pretend like it does for attention, you sad cunts.